letting the wig try it. Give me a wee more. I was gonna. Dang, let me see if I can do it. Give me a wee moment. See if I can open this mobile hotspot so I can use my phone. Shalom. I was gonna see if I could use my phone. I'm out in the woods. Shalom. That's Mayim. Just give me a wee moment. I'm trying to see if I can open up this mobile hotspot so I can hopefully make a. All right, pardon. Slakia. Shalom. Shalom. I'm just gonna try to set this up. I'm out in the woods. Try to get my tablet. There. Hopefully the audio is good. Y'all can let me know if it's good, if it's all right. I'm not sure because I'm out in the woods. All right, let me see something. All right, we're good on the Wi-Fi. And we're trying to pull up the stream on the tablet. And we'll go from there. I'm out in nature though, so it's good. See something. Only thing that sucks is I can't hear because I got these earbuds in my ear. It should be connected to something else. But yeah, I'm gonna say shalom, of course, till I get this all sorted. There's okay. Scripture say that despise not prophesying. Okay. I'm not sure if the wind is making things windy, but I'm gonna check the stream. Okay. All right, the brother said that the audio is good. All right, the brother said that the audio is good. All right, good. All right. All right, good. All right. Now here in the woods, let's see if there's a better visual. This is probably better, right? See if I can explain. Here. All right. Birthday Hawa, birthday Awashai, birthday Hawa, birthday Awashai, birthday Hawa, birthday Awashai. Call Allah Yahweh Alhaina Yahweh Bashem Yashai Bashem Kakadash. Giving all praise and honor glory to Yahweh Bashem Yashai Bashem Kakadash, and giving double honor to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, the great millstone. Well, peace and salutations to the election that's out there. It's out there, of course, and enduring, and you know this walk in which we're in. which we're all fighting for the crown, right? We're all fighting for the crown. We're trying to make it to the kingdom and not tap out, right? That's one of the things. Meaning to submit. Submit to what? Esau, Edom, and his new world order, right? I got a receipt here, which is cool. So yeah, I'm gonna try to set my phone like. I don't got no tripod, nothing like that. It sucks. But whatever, it is what it is. Hopefully it works. Alright, this should work. My local tripod. Fuck yeah. Alright, it don't work, but alright, so we're gonna try to get this some type of way. That could probably work. It's beaming on me, but yeah. So anyway, shalom. So, yeah, all praises honor go to Yahweh Shem Hashai, the Shrink of Kadesh, the blind said, other apostles of the great millstone, piece of citation to elect. So I'm out here in the woods, just from work, of course, and pretty much what I can say in the spirit is, Satan, as we continue to go forth within prophecy, Lord willing, this be the year of Jacob's trouble. You're gonna have different manifold temptations and different various events, hells that's gonna befall you, and you got to be able to understand that this is part of the walk, and understanding that Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, He set up, different uh, like uh, like your falls basically, but it's if you're elect, hey, it's all for your refinement. It's only for you to get better, and that's what it's all about. I'm gonna start here in Book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 18, in the first verse, and it says, "He that liveth forever hath created all things in general." So, if the Lord created all things in general, hath not He created, your falls and all the different things that you do go through? Um, you know, um, like right now, say for example, the new. I was at my job, and I was actually I was actually in Southwest Philly. I was like about like it's a street called Elmwood Street or something like that, and I was around 18th, 46, in them little hoods, and pretty much one of my like equipment, a piece of equipment was actually I believe it was stolen off the truck. Um, one thing I know about like the particular part of the area where we were at, just like I call it like the belly of the beast, Southwest, for the second job site. And we had like some migrants or something like that. I'm not sure, like, brothers, I know the brother Mayim, he's more familiar with that area, but I'm not sure if he would say mostly of them are Jake over there, Israelites, or would you say it's a mix of heathen and Israelites? What would you say? But we had at a time, we had pretty much some dudes asking for work, and we workers ourselves, we slaves ourselves, we can't give you work. Esau Edom is paying us to do the job. If we're not the one that gives the job out, you know. But I don't know if just through the spirit, I kind of see it. Maybe it was like a distraction just for somebody possibly to, get one of the pieces of the materials off the truck, or power equipment. And in these times, as we continue to go forth, I more so was a bit, I would say, more. I don't know if it's angry, but it's just like, you're kind of like, damn, I should be more circumspect, But I put that admonishment out there for brothers to be very circumspect, especially us being at the camps, at these times and such, because we got a lot of haters and enemies that's out against us that don't want to see us prosper. All right, but as the scriptures do tell you in the book of Isaiah, 40, Isaiah 46, I believe it is. They go a red robin or a cardinal or something like that. Look at these birds flying about. Look at all these red robins flying about me. Yeah, the Lord created those too. It's like there's multiple red robins surrounding me. Which yeah, one, two, three. Yeah, it's three yeah, like these red rob or cardinals, whatever they are. They surrounding me, you know, and I'm gonna get into that too. But yeah, we got the Lord with us. Look, it's like a lot of them. It's a lot of them. It's like at least 6 or 7 of them. Yeah, flying about. But you would never see this if you're no outside. So I remember also the brother had asked me. He said to me, he said, he said, brother, are you getting outside? Or basically, he said, do you get basically bored or like being in the house and stuff? I think, and I think might have said, I was like, nah, I don't get bored and stuff, but it's a good maybe a tap on the shoulder to maybe get out some more. Even though it's a bit nippy out, but I can manage and such. But it's good to get that shamash, the sun beaming on you, get that that energy, that the Lord he created, for us to enjoy. The Lord, uh, he said he what is it? The scripture say that he created the world for our sake. So we ought to, and it's supposed to be a paradise, Idan or Eden. So we ought to enjoy as much as what we can while we're here and such right now. Because remember, this place is pretty much, though the earth abides forever, America is going to be destroyed. In Philadelphia, Pennypack Woods, which I'm in right now, it's going to be destroyed. So hey, gotta enjoy it while you can. You got stones and the birds. Um, yeah, but the Lord created these things in general. And then I talked about how the Lord created even like our things we go through and such, the evils, all of that. That's all controlled by the Lord. So if somebody went and stole a piece of material off of my truck at job, like it was like kind of like I'm like in this thing. I'm like whatever it is, what it is. Like let's keep moving. Like I can't sit there and dwell over it and be all sad and stuff like that. I gotta keep on moving and stuff. So I just kind of seized the day, and I don't know the particular individual I usually give me a ride. He didn't come, so I mean, or he left early, so I was like, man, I'm just gonna seize the day out here and do a video because I didn't even get to do a video yesterday. I was so tired. We burnt out in this damn um, working these jobs. We're burnt out being in hell, but we gotta still feed the flock. So I'm gonna get the book of Isaiah. I believe that's like either 46 or 54 or something like that, which it says here Isaiah chapter 54 and um, mm, or is it 55? I create the light and the darkness. I, the Lord, you do all these things. All right, give me a moment. Let me pull up the precept. Light. All right, this is Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light. Okay, I form the light. I create the darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Okay, right. You know, so the Lord is the one that did everything. All right, simple as that. You can't be sitting there talking about some Satan formed this. The Lord did it. He gave it. He gives the
Yatazar, which means the fashion, all right, the form, the activity, okay, predetermined purpose of a situation. That's from the divine, okay, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, so we gotta take note of that. All right, it's another precept that came to mind as well. Well, it came up as I was looking when I put up Isaiah 54. All right, Isaiah chapter 54, and it says here, "Fear not, for thou shalt not be ashamed, neither thou be confounded." Right. We're not gonna be confounded. That's one important thing. Like, even though we go through all this shite and stuff like that, we gotta keep our heat level. All right. Bawash is the Hebrew word, which that goes into basically to be disconcerted, concerted, or be ashamed. All right, to be disappointed by reason of. If you're not disappointed in the reason of, you is because you know the reason of it. It's the Lord that set it up. All right, you know, for you to like fall and stuff. But as the scripture said, just man fall 7 times, but get itself back up. So you gotta look at your your situation, that you're in and stuff like that, and know that the Lord, He moving, He doing something, in the situation. Like when you in this truth, like I said, it take you to all different type of things, and you just gotta roll with it, you know. But it says how we're not gonna be basically put to shame, right? Being confounded, okay? Like somebody like, oh, see, the Lord ain't with you. No, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yashai is with you. You brothers should know that. Yahweh Shem Yashai, I'm now, is with us, you know. But it says, for thou shall not be put to shame, for thou shalt forget the shame of thy youth, and shall not remember the reproach of thy widowhood anymore. Okay? And hey, we put, the scriptures say that, basically when you come into true views as a new creature. So things are basically renewed and such, refreshed, because you come in obviously into this knowledge, and you're no more one of those deep bodies, in Sodom in Egypt, in America, or wherever you're gonna scatter to. The Lord, He put that light, that knowledge on you, and the people are seeing it. Okay, so it says also, "For thy Maker is thine husband." So that's most important. Understanding that we are joined unto Yahweh Shem Yashai, and being a husband, it means to be a planter. All right, it goes to Ba'al in the Hebrew, which means married, be Lord over. So the Lord is over, and He possess, all right, and rules over us. So thus, because He has the dominion, He can do what He want with us. Okay, simple as that. All right, but you gotta trust the process. All right, can't be sitting there like, damn, like you have it, like I meditate, be like, damn, how come Yahweh Shemeshai don't have chicks on my team, at this point, but you got to look at it as like, damn, if the Lord have you Sagalah, which means to be special, hey, hey, He have you just for Himself, because He did say He's your, we're His, He's thine husband, okay. And I could get the other scripture, I believe it's in Jeremiah, that talk about how uh, basically it says the same thing in a sense. Let me see in the precepts, okay. Let's see if they got it. Yeah, Jeremiah chapter 3 and 15, and it says, "Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord Yahweh, for I am married unto you." So we joined unto our power. All right, and I will take you, one of a city, and two of a family, and bring you into Zion. And the Lord Yahweh Shemashah is going to redeem His elect. His hand is no shortened that He kindly saved, so He can save and will save us. All right. He says here in Hosea chapter 2 and 20, "I will even betroth thee, okay, unto me in faithfulness, and thou shalt know Yahweh." Okay, marry, okay, betroth, okay. Let's see. Arata, they got Arata, what's that? Arash. It means betrothed. Basically mean married. That's all. Married, matrimony, married. Okay. Yep. Webster, matrimony. It's real quick. Just mean married. I think I could just check it out. Yeah, being married, right? The state of ceremony of being married. Okay. So we married to Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, that's Arash in Hebrew. That's another word I'm used to saying, Arash, but that's a good, pretty word, to me. You know. Um. So let's go back, and then I'm gonna get a couple other different precepts. And it says here, this is Isaiah chapter 44:1. Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen. Understand it's Jacob, Israel that's chosen. And of the elect nation, you have the chosen of the elect nation, 144,000 prophets, and the rest of the remnant of the 1/3. Okay? Chosen. Okay? Bakar in the Hebrew, right? Bakar, all right? Bakar, which means to be chosen and selected, elected. It also means appointed, okay? Acceptable, chosen men used in certain situations, right? Yeah. No. Now going back, verse 2, Isaiah 44:2, it says, and thus said the Lord Yahweh that made thee. So the Lord, he made us, okay? All right? As we going into, the Lord created all things in general. All right, that's in the 18th chapter. Okay, and it said, "I made thee." Aisha is made, which means to fashion. Also, it means to accomplish and act with effect. Okay, so there's gonna be different actions and things that's gonna go down with you being a man of the Lord. Okay, like I say, I just had something stolen off a damn truck. I'm just sitting there looking like, damn, I thought I could be more circumspect, but damn, you go into the belly of the beast, Southwest Philadelphia, it's like hell down there. I don't think niggas really got much down there, in that hood and stuff like that. It's crazy. A chick down there was looking, she was kind of a little bit confused, but she was cute too. And I actually got her number. And I'm not really one to really get numbers and get girls like that. But the chick, she was like, she was kind of kind of like in a sense seemed like she had a mesmerization, seeing basically a man work, with a good job basically. So the chick was actually told by her sister-in-law to get the number from me. That's another thing. A lot of these chicks don't know what they're doing. They can't make their mind up. If the Lord made us, and remember, He made a woman for the man, for our sake to be a helpmeet unto us. You chicks is there for us. You walking around crazy. The chick said she's like 40 years old. She's like, what? How old do I look? I was guessing 28, guessing 30 something. And she said, no, I'm 40. But she looked good for herself. But the only reason if you look good is for to look good with somebody like, like me, if anything. The fuck, you know? But, we gonna get to that, where these chicks gonna come to a point where they're gonna see what it's really about, because it shouldn't be no stupid situation where, like, where you know, a chick sitting there trying to guess whether this dude in front of her is reputable to be with them. No, I'm let me select, you know. But anyway, it says, "Thus said the Lord Yahweh that made thee, I informed thee from the womb." Yeah, from the womb. And the scriptures also, which I'm gonna bring out the precept. The scriptures say in Jeremiah 1:5. Right, I'm gonna get it real quick. This is Jeremiah, which it goes with one of the precepts I was reading this morning. Jeremiah chapter 1:5. It says, "Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee." So even before you was in it, even in the womb, You was known by Yahweh Shemel Rashai. Okay? And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. So even before that, the Lord set you up and made you sanctified. With sanctification, being sanctified means what? Kodash, which Kodash goes into being holy and consecrated. All right? To show oneself sacred or majestic, to be treated as sacred. And if something is sacred and stuff like that, you don't just let something that's sacred just get defiled by any old thing. So like, like for me, like I come to a point where it's just like, like say like with rejection and stuff with chicks, um, you had to come to a point, be like, damn, I must be that sacred to the Yahweh Shem Shai because there's nothing wrong with me, you know. Yeah, it was wrong stuff wrong with us. Obviously, we sin and go off and stuff, but no, like meaning like, why the hell would a chick not want to follow us? We have this truth. We have all the answers. And Lord willing, if we be elect, the Lord handpicked us to be delivered. Why wouldn't you want to be with an aristocrat or a best rule? You know what I mean? But it says also keep sacred and being devoted and consecrated, man. Observed holy, man. Set apart, one apart. And we were set apart for the Lord's use. Let me get that precept. Uh, set for myself. All right, this is. Let me see. Damn. Let me see if I can get this precept. It's a beautiful precept. It's in. I think it's in Psalms. Holy myself. Damn. Where's that precept? Basically, it goes like I've basically, in a sense, set the things holy for myself. Like we're talking about the elect. I don't have the precept on deck, but when I go home, hours or something like that, I'll get it. But yeah, man. But anyway, the Lord, He said, before thou camest out of the womb, I sanctified thee or ordained thee to be a prophet unto the nations. Right? And that's what the Lord set for us if we prophets. I believe I'm a prophet in Yahweh Shem Shai. And I pray I am. One of the cool things is that the Lord showed me today, and He always showed me in general. I seen chairs this morning. You know, people think they drones or I don't know stars. They're chairs. Some people that are not in the know, even though if you try to show them, it looks stupid. But that's for us. Hey, even I think I forget if it was Elijah or Elisha. I think he had prayed for him to see, the multitude of the host, the holy host. It's more of them with us than I roughly paraphrasing. Hey, and we have the angels. They are camping around them that fear the Lord. So we fear the Lord. So we have the Malaka Yum, Malaka Yum, surrounding us. Okay, at all times. And they go to and fro, basically holding the face of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. And it's a beautiful thing, to know that, But when I see birds too, like especially these different birds of prey flying about, like I see it as like a defense. You know how the scriptures also tell you like how basically where the carcass is, you know. I said in Matthew's, uh, they talk about basically. I think that's where the eagles, basically the angels gonna get, you know. Um, but yo, I seen like I call it my bird. That could either be a golden eagle. I don't think it's a turkey vulture. I think it's a golden eagle. But it could be a golden eagle. It could be a bald eagle, but I think it's a golden eagle. Um, and I seen also when I was over here another one, and another one's flying around. It wasn't a golden eagle. It might have been like some type of hawk or something like that. It was white, So I gotta look at and identifying these different birds and stuff. It was flying right over here by me, and I prayed to the Lord. I said, Lord, basically let it fly over my heat, and it did. Both of them did. And then they went off wherever, it would be. But that's just a sign for me of my protection. I know like definitely different um, cultures, Native Americans and stuff, which are Gadites, Seminole Indians and such. You know, um, they had a lot of knowledge of animals and stuff like that. You know, and these animals are ours. They are animals. The scriptures tell you in Job that the beasts of the field shall be at league with thee. So that's why I see like these different birds of prey. I don't be scared. I say they with me. So and a lot of times it's when I get mad at people and I just be like, yeah, mess with me. Like, and see, I bet that bird will strike on your ass if you mess with me. I ain't got to do nothing. I don't got to use my hands. The Lord got animals out here, wild beasts to tear, you know? And that's created for the wicked. All right. Let me see if on the comment board many brothers put these precepts that I'm quoting. All right. And hopefully this whole time everything's been going good with the live stream. There's also Esau tried to get my page. Esau tried to get my page this week. Esau tried to get my page and it was wicked. Yeah, the Aliyah Shalom. So yeah, he got a bunch of precepts. They got Shema Young Shalom to the Ak out there in New York. Yeah, man, Shalom, of course, as always. Y'all about Shema Shai, Shinka, that's Brekadam, well, Brekadam, Labakayah, Shalom to the election of the nation of Israel. So yeah, glad to see y'all out here. Yeah, the brother said mainly heathen on Elmwood side. Yeah, it's heathen over there. But yeah, so I'm gonna just read some of these different precepts. Yeah, the brother brought out Acts 14 and 22, right? Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith. All right, and that's what this is. This is exhortation to continue in the faith because you could be in the faith, but if you get weak, you could fall out. You could be like them Boston reprobates that's over there talking about we in the new covenant already and the Gentiles, meaning the other heathen nations, they can be saved and all this madness. You know, you got to give thanks to the Lord that He called you and that He's keeping you and you keeping your basically your garments clean and such. Because you could get defiled. By these strange women, these different philosophies that's out there. You know, crazy. You could fall out of the truth for a woman. Another thing about being near these woods where I'm at right now, I actually took a woman from all the way from where across the pond over there in Scotland, and she was over here. Okay, and she was on one of them benches over there. So every time it give me a reminder of her, but also I know I gotta keep going. It sucks. Brothers know they might miss their toy. You're like, damn, I miss my damn toy and stuff like that. That was my favorite toy. But hey, we go get better toys, man, and we getting all that back. You know. Yeah. So in that we must do much tribulation into the kingdom. This is a part of a tribulation. This is part of a pressure. Having to go on every day, people looking at you like you ain't shite, knowing that you sacred and holy and consecrated. Okay, understanding that. Okay, you gotta be able to internalize that your worth, that you is in the sight of the Lord, not in the sight of these men. You know, get your confirmation from y'all about Shema Shai instead of men out here. No girl ain't gonna tell me I ain't shit, and I'm gonna believe it. Fuck her. But anyway. This is James chapter 1 and 4 and 12. Blessed is the man that endured temptation, for when he is tried, and when he's tested, when he's enticed, right? It says he shall receive the crown of life. Why? Because he's gonna hold his integrity. Okay, he gonna think at the end of the day, he gotta go back and report to Yahweh Shem Shai with honesty. Lord is trying his reins and knowing within him that, like, even if he fall, he made him to fall. The Lord made him to fall, in that he trusts the Lord to get him up. And he not gonna no gonna stay down and gonna give up. He had them times where Satan tried to make you want to just give up and stuff. Now I remember at a point, I remember back in the world, I kind of like, I'm not sure if it's a vow, but basically I said I won't ever let myself basically want to kill myself. Because back in the when you was in the world and stuff, some people that live certain lifestyles and stuff like that, that's like kind of like a temptation, which no person should be wanting to take by their own hands, their life. You Jake out there, that's forbidden for us. We gotta go and fight through it. But there's a point, this place is fucking nothing. You'd be like, damn, I just don't want to even be here no more. Some Jake went through all of that and stuff. And it was influenced by that type of stuff and stuff. But you know, we got Yahweh Shem Shai, so we don't have to be like that. You know, because I'm hoping that the stream is still there. It might have timed out on my Wi-Fi, but but the scriptures tell you that basically when my mother or father forsake me, you will basically take me up. You know, your own blood and stuff and all that. The Lord took us up, so we ain't got nothing to worry about. All right, this is James 1:12, finishing on. It says, "And he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord had promised to them that love him." So that's why we gotta keep on endure. All right, brother Robin, but the being the first robin of spring. Some because I hear the birds, them different robins, right? Red robins or whatever. They mean the promise of a new beginning or renewal. Yeah, and that's it. We getting renewed every day. We die daily. Be being fresh over and over and over again, man. We getting showered with this word. You know, we going to do all of that. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna try to update this Wi-Fi real quick on my thing. So just wait right there. Hold up. I don't know why this thing got star poll. All right, there we go. All right, Salakia. Hopefully it's reconnected. I had to get the Wi-Fi back up. But yeah. So going back on. Oh, Salakia. All right, there we go. I think the Wi-Fi hopefully can reconnect. But yeah, let me try to keep going with these precepts from the brothers if it could come up. Yeah, Red Robin being a new beginning. Okay, hopefully it's all good. Okay, the brother said it's all good. Brother also brought up that one precept in Psalms 27:10, which it says, "When my father and my mother forsake me, all right, the Yahweh will take me up." And the Lord did take us up. A lot of us have lost our fathers and our mothers and stuff like that. You know, physically and even spiritually. At this time, they ain't following us in this truth. You know. This is Job 40:7. "Gird up thy loins like a man, I will demand of thee, and declare thou unto me." So the Lord is requiring you to be a man, which man go back to virtue. All right? Or having basically you having that right and moral excellence, right behavior by the law, statutes, and commandments. All right? Oh, Psalms 4:3. That's that righteous precept right there. It says, but know thou the Lord has set apart him that is godly for himself. And we're godly. We of the Most High. All right, especially us worshiping him. How we doing? Sacrificing. Like I said, I brought a chick from a whole nother country and was going to go to a whole nother country to be with a chick. Now, the Lord had the chick not be with me, and I actually followed the Lord. And I'm following obviously the apostles and elders. You know, that would have to be that the Lord, for me to do that, would be crazy, right? Basically, if I did it just for my own self, you know. Basically, what I'm trying to say is like it's like an act. No, we do want to be saved, but really, like I would say, I would put the Lord before myself. If you could get it, what I mean. And that takes a lot to be able to come to that. Basically, what we're doing, we're setting the Lord before our own selves. That's what a servant would do. He let his master, uh, basically, he doing his master's will. You know, uh, so Rock chapter 1 and 5. Yeah. It says, "She hath built an everlasting foundation with men, and she shall continue with their seed," which I believe that's referring to the wisdom. Yeah, exactly. The verse before it, it says, "To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, uh, and it was created with the faithful of the womb." Right. So we had this wisdom, okay, which is beautiful. It was created with that saying, "Hey, let us be faithful." All right, let us be, um, reliable to Yahweh Shem Shai. Are relying on the Yahweh Shem Shai, because we depend on the Lord. Okay, brother got that. Let me see what else other precepts. Yeah, Psalms chapter 22:3. But thou art holy, O thou inhabitants, the praises of Israel. Our fathers trusted in thee; they trusted, and thou didst deliver them. Yeah, this one in precept. I was reading this earlier, and I was like, damn, this faith for the elect. Like, yeah, let's look back on the times past and how our forefathers were in these diverse situations, and the Lord got them out. He gonna do that for us again. Okay, let's see going. It says, our fathers trusted in thee; they trusted, and thou didst deliver them. It says, they cried unto thee, and they were delivered. They trusted in thee and were not confounded. Okay, so remember and trust and believe that. So you know you're not gonna be put to shame. The Lord is with us, man. You said the signs is here. I see the signs, man. You know? Yeah, the brother, the brother from one of the other brothers, I believe in New York, Shalom again, man. Much love. Come also. Yep. Call to Wab. And the brothers is there too. The brothers is looking. I know there's brothers that's looking out for other brothers to make it. The Aqua, the brotherhood. We be like, damn, that brother right there, something about him. Lord will he be delivered. No, Yahweh Shem Shai, how Shai, what? Meaning to the Lord to deliver him. All right, in the Hebrew, I just said it. With the force. All right. How Shai now, us, Lord to deliver us. All right. It says, this is the book of John, chapter 15:16. It says, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. So we didn't choose Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? And that's another thing, even a check for me. It's like, because it's like, I was in the world. I remember I was in the world. Like obviously we claim, have beliefs and a zeal, but not according to knowledge, at the time. Because I would basically, if I give y'all guys a confession, basically I would go off and stuff back in the world in Christianity, and I would just basically make these like, I don't know if you could say like bets, but basically I say, Lord, please, if you do this for me, if you give me this, like basically I was like bargaining with the Lord. I would just say like, Lord, if you let me get this, I'll basically follow you, and I would just keep going the fuck off, and that's something like Israel would do, sacrificing, you know, and then be worshiping idols and shit like that. That's what we basically are. We're idolaters, you know. So the Lord, He done, woke us up, attacked, and now like, yeah, we done woke up, you know. But ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain. So hey, our work, our actual fruit will remain, you know. And there's certain brothers that woke up certain brothers, you know. Zaquan Shamar Amath. We got next. Max says Zaquan Shamar Amath. If that's the brother, GMS 51 or 51st and 7th guy. That's his Hebrew name, or Ibar Yashim. Yashim, yeah, well, his name his. But yeah, man. So, we gotta be thankful. Okay. So now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to that. So what's that? So Rock chapter 18. But the signs is here. Look, man. Like I say, you got migrants here. They don't care. You know. Like I said, if they Israelites, they stole from me. They stole something from off my truck. They didn't care about that. Like that's like you taking food from my mouth. Because what if I was like a worker and I lost and I couldn't use my blower because you stole it and I done somebody looked at me like I'm crazy because I didn't complete the job and didn't want to pay me. That would suck. So like remember the scripture said in the last days the love of many shall wax cold. So it's cold out here, man. People don't have no empathy and no sympathy out here for you. You know, these people wicked. And if it was a heathen, he definitely don't give a f about me. You looking at me like you working, and how come I'm not? You know. But they walking around in the belly of the beast in Southwest Philly. It's through down there. It seems like it's a third world country down there. Oh, but anyway, it says the Lord only is righteous. It's Sirach chapter 18 and 2. The Lord is only righteous, and there is none other but He who governed the world with the palm of His hands, and all things obey His will. So all things obey the Lord's will. So the Lord set up for you to some asshole to steal your shit, or some dude to, like people be committing adultery on our women and all type of stupid stuff, man. It's vain things and stuff, and we gotta go through that because the Lord He set it up, and if we understand the Lord, we know how He operates. He works both on the left and also on the right. Job talk about that. Okay, I tell you in Job about that. Let me see if I can get that because that's a good precept. That's a great precept, actually. He said I can't even perceive it. Like, let me see. I think that's like Job. I don't think it's Job 10. That might be like Job. Let me see. I'm thinking 30 something, but let me see. I'm gonna just put it on the left and see if it come up. All right, this is Job chapter 23 and 9, and it says here. This is starting at 8. It says, "Behold, I go forward, but He is not there, and backward, but I cannot perceive Him. On the left hand, where He doth work." There you go. The Lord works on the left hand too. Okay? But I cannot behold Him. He hideth Himself on the right hand that I cannot see Him. And look up in the word for hide. All right? Let me see if it's a star. They got I top, which means basically in order to cover, to turn aside, right? Like you might be like, damn, the Lord let that happen. Like it's like He let that joint happen. It's like say like if something was gonna hit you, and the Lord could have blocked it, but He let it go. He sanctioned it. Simple as that. Okay? Simple as that. He covered it. Right? Going on. I'll read that again. On the left hand where He doth work. Easy precept to understand the Lord doing both good and evil. All right? He used the spiritual demon Satan, left hand angels, but the credit go to the Lord. But I cannot behold Him. He hideth Himself on the right hand that I cannot see Him. Right? And you might not see, for example, Like a lot of us brothers, see, this is a good precept in understanding the Lord. You might not see the good of what a situation to be when you going through hell. When some bullshit happen to you and stuff like that. Your car break down. Your car, you lose your whole car. Somebody steal your whole car. Yeah, situation, brothers' whole wheel get stolen. Or they will on they will get stolen. You know? They recover, recover. Their will. Yeah, man. Out front of their actual apartments, that happens. That's some crazy stuff, right? You know? I be praying the Lord always keep me safe, man. But we gonna have a situation, mugs, steal our stuff, man. It's crazy, man. But hey, the Lord keeping us, man. Don't worry about it. But it says, but he knoweth the way I take, and when he had tried me, I shall come forth as gold. My foot hath he held his steps. My foot hath held his steps. Pardon me. His way have I kept and not declined. So you can't quit. Simple as that. Job said he ain't quit. All right. Neither have I gone back from the commandment of his lips. I have esteemed or basically valued the words of his mouth more than my necessary food. All right. Hey, remember, man shall not live by bread alone. All right. But every word that proceed from the Lord, roughly paraphrasing. All right. So this is what we need, man. This is Psalms 139. I'm gonna close off with this one, unless I check the comment board. Psalms 139. I need this memorized. It says, "Oh Yahweh, thou hast searched me and known me." See, again, the Lord know who you about, know what you is. All right. Thou knowest my downsitting and mine uprising. Thou understandest my thoughts afar off. Thou compassest my path in my lying down, and art acquainted with all my ways. Okay, let's look up in a translation comparison of acquainted, meaning you are familiar with all my ways. All right. So the Lord is familiar with what you going through, man. So he set it up. So don't be thinking like the Lord don't know. Okay. How should I definitely know? Okay. He would know from all his reincarnations too, if you can understand it. Okay. And Solomon searching out all things. As Yahweh Shai being perfect, but still having be amongst all this. All right. What it says, um, thou compassest my path and my lying down. What does compass mean? All right, when you go into it, means what? You got Zarab and Zarah Slakia, meaning basically to be spread out. It means disperse, compass. Like compass, like being around. We'll go a bit more into this later. Also means toss about, spread. Spread about my path and my lying down. Thou art acquainted with all my ways. Okay, acquainted goes into succumb, which succumb and being basically familiar with, the know intimately. Yeah, so the Lord know. Okay, so don't be acting like the Lord don't know what you're going through. All right, and other brothers know what you're going through because a lot of brothers go through the same stuff. It's accomplishing your brethren. All right, so if anything, talk to a brother sometime. For is not a word in my tongue, but oh Yahweh, thou knowest it altogether. Right. The Lord even knows what you be thinking in the words that you formulate. You know? That's why it's good to communicate it. I'm communicating it right now. You know? It says, such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain unto it. Whether shall I go from thy spirit, or whether shall I flee from thy presence? If I ascend unto heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. So another reason proving that the Lord is with you. He was with David. All right. Hell being in a lower state. All right. Simple as that. The Lord is with you in your lower state. So, you know, hey, understand. All right. Going on, it says, if I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the utmost parts of the sea, even there shall thy hand lead me. What's the hand of the Lord? Yahweh Shai. Right hand, right? And thy right hand shall hold me, which is Yahweh Shai. Right? The Lord used Yahweh Shai. Okay? But it's all the Lord is in his power, in his hand. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, even the night shall be light about me. Yeah, and you be going in this remember the Lord is your light, the yard, all right, or lamp. Okay, thy word is a lamp unto me. You know, crazy precepts. Yo, precepts is just amazing. The scriptures is incredible. It's wonderful. Allah, Quadia, precepts. All right. Let me see what the brother got. Yeah, this is Isaiah chapter 46 and 9. Remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh and there's none else. I am the power, there's none like me. Isaiah chapter 46 and 10, declaring the end from the beginning, from ancient time, the things which are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will day my pleasure. So that's it through the spirit. You know, y'all see this beautiful nature out here. You know, I was reading a lot of little history with Gad and, you know, the Iroquois. What's that? What's that? What is it? What was they called? Lenape tribe. I was leading one of them Lenape tribes around this area and stuff. But there's a lot of like stuff we supposed to, you know, go out and, you know, enjoy. You know, while we here, man, before Babylon get through, they could little birds flying around, singing and stuff. You know, I got a handpan to go home to and play music. Learn. Look, there get a little red robin right there. You see him? Yeah. You know, so hey, the Lord, hey, he set all that up. Look how the birds playing around. You know, look, flying and hovering down. You know, look, and it's like it's cool because they just like it's like they diving. You know, look, they got another one. Yeah, it's beautiful, and we're gonna be able to understand all these things in the kingdom. You know, Harlem spiritual power had these birds on our shoulders and stuff. You know, that's gonna be beautiful. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna have a bird on my shoulder. I'm gonna have like a like a golden eagle on my shoulder or something like that when I walk around with my mantle and stuff and my priestly, you know, gorgeous garments and stuff like that. A guardian garments, you know. So yeah, brothers, you know, we gonna be regal, you know, understand your worth, you know. Like what the Lord said, like this right here. I got like a seat in the woods. You would never know it would be a seat like this in the woods, steps that I could sit on, you know, but the Lord got it. You know, so hopefully y'all will edify. Call all you like how about Shem Al Shai, Shem Kakadush. Yeah, brothers, keep up with the precepts and keep on, you know, feeding it. You know, I'm thankful, you know, for the Izar to help. Oh, y'all Shem Shai, Shem Kakadush, thumb. You know, we gonna stay up, keep fighting, keep grinding. Ain't nothing stopping us. We moving forward. Yatazah. All right. I mean forward. All right. By Naaya in motion. All right. That's what we doing. All right. So keep at it. Don't set nothing set foot on your substance, your understanding. So shalom to the elect.